Hello, I'm Parul from National Institute of Agriculture Marketing, Jaipur, batch 2015-17. Recently, we had a course on quantitative aids of agribusiness. So, I have to brief through this video. I have to brief about what I have learned in this course. So, in the succeeding slides, I will be explaining what all things we have learned in this course. So, the next slides deal with the topics. The first one is the mean median mode, that is the measures of central tendency. So in this, the mean can be defined as the average, in which we get it by dividing the sum of the observation by the number of observation. The second is the median, which is the middlemost value in any distribution, and the third being the mode. The mode can be defined as the most commonly occurring value in a distribution. That is, if for example, if 4 occurs 7 times and 3 occurs 5 times and 6 occurs 2 times, then 4 will be the mode of the problem. The second thing which we learned was about variance, where variance is which shows that how far each number is from a set of mean. Then comes the covariance, which is a joint variability. Apart from this, covariance can also be said as it tells about us the direction, measure of degree to which two variables move together. Then the next thing which we learned was about standard deviation, which quantified the amount of variation or dispersion. The next thing which we learned was about correlation and regression, where regression can be defined as relationship among variables. It is a measure of relationship between two variables, value of one variable and the corresponding value of the other variable, where the correlation is the dependency or association between any variable, which can be multivariate or bivariate variable. Apart from that, we learned about game theory and prisoner's dilemma. Prisoner's dilemma is one which comes under game theory. So the game theory is basically a process of modeling strategic interaction between two or more players in situation containing set of rules and outcomes. So a game theory is to predict an optimal decision. Under this game theory, we had prisoner's dilemma, which is most widely used game in the game theory, where two prisoners are suspected of burglary. Apart from this, we learned about the input-output model. The input-output model is the interdependence between different branches of a national economy and different regional economics. Then the next thing which we learned was about the dummy variables. Dummy variables can be defined as 1 or 0 values which are being assigned with some data. For example, if 1 is for male and 2 is for female, 0 is for female. So these are the dummy variables. And the next thing which we learned was about the Markov chain. The Markov chain can be defined as collection of random variables having the property that given the present, future is conditionally independent of past. So these are the things which we learned in this course. So I will really want to thank our teacher, Mr. Sachin, for providing us with this opportunity of learning so many things in just few classes. That's all. Thank you so much.